So the Fatigue Warrior course, it is unique because it's going to teach you how to boost energy naturally, but without any extreme dieting or medications. So, there are some other programs or other recommendations out there where it's like, hey, follow this really strict diet or the strict detox or cleanse or really strict lifestyle changes, or maybe there's some medications that you can take. This is really going to teach you how to naturally make some lifestyle changes and habit changes from every area of your life we're going to touch on in the course. So we're going to start out with diet and really work on adding in foods that are going to boost your energy, really eating more of a whole foods diet, but there's no really strict diet. So I'm not necessarily saying, hey, you got to follow this specific meal plan. So it's going to be some general guidelines in the course in the home study portion, but then when we work one-on-one via email and over the phone, that's where we can really fine-tune the diet that works for you. Once we work through diet, then we'll start looking at more of the lifestyle, things like exercise, looking at relationships, maybe even looking at career. And again, not because all those things need to be changed, but really looking at every area of your life and saying, what are the areas that are helping really boost your energy, and what are the areas that may be, kind of sucking your energy, for lack of a better term. And, I'd have to mention also things like toxicity in our environment and in all of our cleaning products and personal care. It's important whether you have adrenal fatigue or if you just feel low energy all the time, it's important to, look at your personal care products and look at your environment. Look at the water you drink and make sure that's not draining your energy as well. Drinking more water, reducing caffeine. Doesn't mean you can't ever have coffee, but, I would recommend that people, avoid soda, but, really increasing the water and decreasing things that can, kind of quote unquote suck your energy, like caffeine or, alternative sweeteners, those types of things. And, the thing that I see with people that work with me on fatigue is that immediately within a week they say, wow, my digestion is working better. I have more mental clarity. I don't have that foggy brain. I have more energy physically. I'm able to, go to the gym and feel like I can make it through my workout instead of feeling exhausted. And so sometimes that's as soon as the first few days. And then long term, those symptoms those symptoms start to subside. A lot of those, maybe it's bloating, maybe it's digestive issues, maybe it was more mental clarity or just feeling completely exhausted. And when you think about it, when you feel exhausted all the time, it affects every area of your life. So, your relationships will feel better. Maybe your job and your work will become a little bit better. Your whole world will change when you're no longer exhausted all the time. Women are more prone to fatigue, yet we keep it a secret. So even if we sense something is wrong, at times we just keep plugging along. And the female listeners probably know what I'm talking about. And hey, probably the guys too. You just don't want to say anything. And we now know that 80% of Americans will experience adrenal fatigue at least once in their life. So that's why I created this program. I said, why aren't we talking about this more? Why isn't this something that, we're really working towards bringing more into balance? And, there often isn't a comprehensive solution for people available to really help them to heal naturally and bring their body into balance naturally. And women keep it a secret because they don't know what to do. And so that's why I created this Fatigue Warrior program.
Would you be able to tell people again how they can find out more about it?
Yeah. Of course. So people can learn more and also register for the course at fatiguewarrior.com. And I also have a free download. It's kind of a sneak peek of the program. It's my 5-step solution to fight adrenal fatigue naturally. Great read for you to kind of get started. And it can be found on my main website at angelawatsonrobertson.com.
The Fatigue Warrior helps people start somewhere and also not alone, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be able to work one-on-one with them so they can take this course. It's a home study course. They can take it in their own time. There's no deadlines. You don't necessarily have to do anything at a certain time. You can do it from your computer or your iPhone. It's all videos and PDFs and links. And then I also, in addition to that, work one-on-one with clients over email and also Skype. So for 3 weeks, we'll do calls together. For 3 months, I will be available via email. And then I also include, when you subscribe to the course, I include a month's supply of the 4 supplements that I recommend that anybody take for optimal health, but it's going to really help somebody who has adrenal fatigue. And, the bottom line with this course is that I help you make your fatigue work for you, not against you. And what I mean by that is that if you have fatigue, if you have adrenal fatigue, no reason to beat ourselves up over it. It's a message. It's a message that something may need to shift in your life. And so it's, I'm kind of, your midwife to your new life to help you reinvent. And maybe adrenal fatigue is, kind of that message from your body saying, hey, that something needs attention. And maybe it's diet, maybe it's your career, maybe it's relationships. And that's why it helps to have somebody really in your corner as a coach, helping hold your hand as you go through the process, in addition to giving you all of the information that you can learn, all the research that I've gone through.
I love it. Angela, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for today. One last question, personal message. What would you like to leave us with, please?
My personal message is to, not give up. So if you really are feeling fatigued and you're feeling hopeless and you don't know where to turn, there is help out there. I am here to really help you, hold your hand as you go through your reinvention, whatever that means for you. And so if you're feeling really exhausted and run down, reach out for help. I'm here for you.